Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a new rule coming into play from 2026 as well as Oscar Piastri. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me and exit James's pit lane. I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with the new F1 rule coming into play from next year, and this is to do with liveries. Basically, in recent years, F1 teams have been criticised for what some have considered dull liveries at launch season, seen as in stark contrast to more colourful grids in recent decades. So why is this the case? Well, it's to do with F1 teams using large sections of exposed carbon fibre on the bodywork of their F1 cars to try and save weight. And that is why you see sometimes a lack of paint in favour of bare carbon. However, the FIA has moved to combat the use of large sections of exposed carbon fibre bodywork on Formula 1 liveries for 2026. Basically, the race say that Friday's F1 Commission meeting included the new rule mandating a minimum 55% of surface area when viewed from the side and above must be covered by paint or stickered liveries as opposed to bare carbon fibre surfaces. The objective of this measure is to increase visual differentiation between cars. And I'm all for this rule. I mean, you go back to previous years. I mean, one of my favourite liveries is the Renault one from 2004, 2005, 2006. I just thought that blue and yellow contrast was great. So yeah, as I say, I'm all for this rule. But let's move on to Oscar Piastri, with former Haas team principal Gunther Steiner believing that Piastri should leave McLaren if he misses out on this year's Formula 1 world title. Now, Piastri looked to be the favourite for the title following the Zandvoort Grand Prix in August, but since then things haven't gone well for him. I mean, following the Dutch Grand Prix, he was 34 points clear of his teammate and title rival Lando Norris, but now finds himself 24 points behind 6 events later, and with just 3 rounds remaining of 2025, it's going to be difficult, I think, for Piastri to close that gap on Norris. And on top of that, as we know, Max Verstappen has also brought himself into title contention, and I think there's a risk of Piastri losing P2 to Verstappen. Now, I've done a video speaking about the Monza team orders being on Piastri's mind before that disastrous Baku weekend where Piastri got no points, and if you want to find out more on that, I'll leave a link to a video I've done in the description. But yeah, as I say, if Piastri's going to win this title, he really needs to win the next 3 rounds. And ex-Haas team principal Steiner reckons Piastri should consider his future away from McLaren if Norris goes on to claim the title, with Steiner telling the Red Flags podcast, as quoted by Crash.net, especially if he doesn't win the championship, I think he's got a good chance to get in any other good car. He's a good driver, and change sometimes is good. He's young enough, he can adapt to it. He should, and I think he will, that's my opinion. And when asked what Piastri would need to do if he misses out on the World Championship, Steiner replied, he just needs to regroup over the winter and come back stronger than before. Otherwise, if he doesn't come back stronger, I think the best for him is that he changes teams then, but he could come back because I still rate him highly. Now, McLaren have got Piastri for the long term. As we know, Piastri joined the team in 2023 on a multi-year contract and extended that arrangement after just 15 races of his debut campaign with the team to at least the end of 2026. But then at the start of the 2025 season, McLaren and Piastri agreed a new contract extension which should go on for the long term. So yeah, I could personally imagine Piastri staying at McLaren for a while, but do you think he could leave McLaren early? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.